necklace. So, but can you just talk a little bit about that?
I've been a judge for over 20 years, and I know that we've had a constitutionally protected right and freedom for nearly 50 years for women to make their own reproductive freedoms for their families without government interference. And people in North Carolina and in the Triad are incensed, and they're afraid, and they are angry, and they just cannot believe that the U.S. Supreme Court has taken that right away. My opponent stands for an absolute ban on abortion, even in the case of rape, incest, or a risk to a mother's health. And I just know that it's really important as a former judge, but as someone who's asking the people of North Carolina to elect me as the next United States Senator, that I stand firmly for constitutional freedoms, that we're working hard for families and with families, and that I will always stand up for families here in North Carolina.
Justice Beasley, another hot button issue is gun rights or people that want gun safety. Congress recently passed that law. What's your thoughts about that?
I'm really thankful that there was bipartisan legislation to address gun safety as well as mental health, particularly for children. I also know, I come from a family that hunts and fishes and has a real respect for the proper use and ownership of firearms. And I also know that they and so many other responsible firearms owners want to make sure that firearms only are in the hands of people who can use them responsibly. I certainly would support a universal background checks and red flag laws. I know that we do not need high capacity magazines on our streets, and I certainly know that we do not need weapons of war on our streets.
Thank y'all so much.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you all so much.